I am thirsty, hungry, and eager to hear something that I didn't already know. And if I sound smug, I might tell you that you should be that way too. Why do we listen to interviews of successful people? Not just in the field of money, but in any field. Take someone like Oppenheimer, who made the first atom bomb. Because every word he says is gold. And when I say I am in thirst of hearing things that I didn't already know, I'm not talking about every field. Of course, there are billions of specialized fields that I don't know anything about. I am talking about ideas. When someone says something, these days, and I'm thinking, I already know that. You're not telling me anything new. When you think about it, it is rare when someone says something that you tell yourself, oh my God, I would have never thought of that in a million years. And those are the people that you want to surround yourself with. Those are the types of knowledge that you want to gain. And those are the times that you want to be spending your time on. Those kind of people, those kind of thoughts, those kind of ideas. Not some garbage that you already know that's not going to help you in any way, that's not going to contribute in any way to you getting to where you want to go in life, or getting closer, or at least moving in the right direction towards where you want to go in life. I tell you, it is rare. It is honestly, it is rare that someone says something and I can say honestly, wow, that is a great idea. I would have never thought of that. Thank you. Imagine in your life how pleasant it is when someone says something, and presents you with an idea to do something, to go about the certain way of accomplishing something or obtaining something that you would have are not practicing and would have never known unless somebody showed you the way. I am here seeking knowledge. A way to get to what you want much faster and in a much more efficient way. And those are ideas, earth-moving ideas. Someone telling you something that you did not know before. Because 99% of the time, dare I say 99.9% of the time, you hear things and people are saying things that you already know. Tell me something I don't already know. Because that's what I really want to hear. That's what you really want to hear. You want to hear something that you don't already know, because that's going to make you move forward by leaps and bounds, as opposed to you hearing things, basic things that you've heard a million times before. That's not going to help you anything, not going to make any change in your life, not going to move the dial. You're going, so what, ho hum. Tell me something that I don't already know. That's what you should be seeking every day. You should be getting close to people that can present you with those ideas. And you should be moving away from people that are telling you things that you already know. If you're already born in a country that speaks a certain language, you don't want to go to school and learn the alphabet and ABCs. You already know it. It's not going to make you, and it's not going to make any change in your life. You want to learn something that you don't already know. You want to be presented with new revolutionary ideas to obtain something that you want to obtain. It'll get you to where you want to go so much faster. Something that you don't already know. I try in this channel to present you with things about human relationships and about revolutionary ideas, because it'll save you from a lot of heartache, it'll save you from pain, and it'll point you in the right direction where you were not before you learned these ideas. Tell me something that I don't already know. That should be your goal. That should be your aim when picking your company, when picking the people that you hang out with, when you decide who I want to surround myself with and who I want to get away from. Bad friends can pull you down, and good friends can take you to the moon. Try to get close to people who will tell you things that you don't already know. And these days, with something like a mobile phone, which is really a computer at the palm of your hand, you have no excuse. You have no excuse. Instead of watching some meaningless sports or some other activity on your phone, on the internet, on social media, there are so many other areas you can go where you'll be presented with things that will change your life in the field that is of interest to you. Because if you're not interested in something, your brain will shut down. But if you're interested in something, your antenna will immediately go up when you hear something on that subject. So spend your life, spend the little precious time that you have, that we all have, on learning things that you don't already know. New ways, new ideas, new methods to get to where you want to go so much faster. All the best.